All right. This one is special because it hurts so bad. It's about freemium models. Me personally, the bone I have to pick with Slack, which I love Slack. Slack's a great tool. We considered on going a paid route for the DMG, in fact, and which actually it's kind of a little plug here. It's free. Like literally, it's all about collaboration and moderating, getting people together. And Slack took advantage of that because they automatically switched us over to this trial, which first off, that kind of pisses me off, but it was cool. It's like a drug that gets you hooked on it. And then I find out that it's going to cost us, I don't know, like a few $1,000 a month just to manage this thing. And then there's all the political side with the group. Like, hey, do we want to do this? Do we don't? Which is fine. It could be a paid group. But anyway, so working with Slack, they're like, oh, hey, well, it's just going to switch over back to a free mode, right? Because this is one of those freemium models. We're going to get you hooked on the higher end drug, the designer drug, and then at that point we're going to we're going to pull it away and you're going to miss it. Well, these fuckers deactivated every single account. So now I have to go and do all of this legwork. Mind you, the sweet people in the chat and the email back and forth never mentioned any of this. And maybe it's written in some fine print that my eyes can't read. I didn't see it. But I mean, fuck you, Slack. I mean, what a pain in the ass. If it's going to just switch back, and that's the emails and all the communications you're going to give me, just have it switch back. So to every platform out there, and I appreciate that I get to use your free tool, but in two other companies, we pay you a whole hell of a lot of money. So I think maybe it's the least that you can do. But if you're going to offer a freemium model and there's going to be something where you're going to take it away, just automatically revert it back to what it was. Don't create any undue pain. And if you are, be ahead of that and say something. Set the right expectation so there's not a negative surprise. That's my Sirakus topic.
Yeah, the inability to revert back to the way it was is, but look, it's all baked in. That is their sales funnel.
Totally. And I get it. We have other companies that use Slack. Like we pay for it. Right. Yeah, exactly. This isn't it's not like this is a for-profit thing. And granted, we're not a 501(c)(3), whatever the hell it is, 501(c), which we looked into, and Slack, I guess, offers great opportunities there. I understand that this is also a free tool that they're letting us use. But then again, we're paying them $1,000 a year based on all these other companies. So I just don't like the expectation. We talk about this a lot on this show. If you're going to set the expectation, go ahead and meet that expectation. Don't be like, oh, whoopsie, sorry about that. Like, what the fuck, man? So now I have to go and spend all my time and all of our members' time trying to get them, reacclimated and, redesignated as, members in this group. Just not cool. Lost a lot of respect. So next time somebody mentions Microsoft Teams, maybe let's say like, yeah, maybe you should check that out. Slack isn't everything I thought it was.
Here's the thing is we actually already get Microsoft Teams for free.
I know. It's looking a little bit more attractive now.
Yeah. Now, I will say this, though. I'm always trying to look for the silver lining. We just probably got rid of all the inactive members that don't add anything to the group. So, I mean, really, the ones that are going to come back, that are going to respond to your invite, they're the ones that are going to be active, that are going to bring some value to the group. So, hey, silver lining.
Yeah, I like that. I love optimism. I love the positive side of things, but yeah. So if you do get switched over to a paid version, or you try a trial in Slack, even if it's with your company and you have a lot of employees, because it could still be a great tool as you begin to grow your agency before you even pay, just know that it's going to be a pain in the ass.